to watch this team this year. Strangely enough, this time of year, every year, there's an uptick in divorce inquiries as people get through the holidays. They didn't want to do it before the holidays, and so they pull the trigger, or the stress of that holiday season really can pile up, and people look for a fresh start. So, with that in mind, talking about divorce don'ts. Joining me, Valerie Morinville, social worker, plus Chris Arnold, who's a resolution specialist, collaborative family law, lawyer, and mediator as well. Good morning to both of you. It's always a tough situation, tough even to talk about. And a lot of people just avoid the subject, but you do have to go in with some thoughts of what to do and what not to do. Today we're going to focus on what not to do, and we start with panic.
Right. When people separate, it's a time of high emotion, and there's often one person who is what we call the leave-or. They've made the decision to leave, they're ready to leave, they've gotten through the emotions of it. But then there's a person who is not prepared as much. And so when emotions become really high, we kind of go into panic mode. We have to figure out what to do. And so it's our job is to help them through those emotions, to help them kind of calm down. And one of the other things that people tend to panic about can be finances. And so we have financial specialists that work with us as well to help them through the financial part. And then family relationship specialists who help them through the emotions.
All right. Chris, the next thing I think is really an important one. Don't take threats from your separated spouse as gospel.
It's easy at a time of high stress to be fearful. The anxiety associated with that tends to, kill your brain. And people with dead brains say stupid stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, I say stupid stuff and my brain is awake.
Well, whether or not you take that to heart, it can really affect your behavior, and behavior can take the whole negotiation off into conflict. So getting professional help plugged in early so you can differentiate between what's real, what's bluster is really important.
I think this leads right into the next one where you can get this advice immediately. Do not avoid or delay legal assistance. Do it right away.
We understand we cost money, we're scary, but at the same time, essentially this is going to be our 500th divorce, and it's your first.
Exactly. So
we can help you avoid these traps. Plus, even more importantly, we're there when the conversation gets difficult. We instruct our couples, our spouses that we work with, default to us. So when you're discussing something and it goes badly or it gets a little hot or touchy, just say, let's take this to the table. Let's plug in the team at this point.
Valerie, have you ever done a text that was taken the wrong way because tone? People didn't really. It's happened, and I'm in a relationship that's happened. Imagine that, how much that is exacerbated when you're out of a relationship. The next don't, number 4, do not communicate about important things by text or even email. Don't write it down, right?
It's in 2015. We don't even have to explain this anymore. People know that there's no facial expression, there's no body language, there's no tone of voice. So the likelihood of misunderstanding is sky high.
So you know what? Say it, forget it, write it, regret it, right? That's the way I've seen heard so many times. And finally, don't take the low road. That one is self-explanatory. I want to thank you guys so much for coming in and helping us through that. That is a very difficult time. That's why I'd rather just have someone else do the difficult parts, right? So that's what it's all about.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right, let's catch up with Sarah Freemark, who is down at SeaWorld today.
We're in the water here at Discovery.